Okay, welcome back everybody. In this lecture we're going to look at choosing your blog theme. Now this is quite important. Your blog theme is, don't forget, your shot window on the world for your blog. So choosing your theme is quite an important part of setting up your blog and making sure it's got the right look and feel for things. So spend a bit of time having a look and trying to decide which is the best sort of blog theme that you need, depending on what the niche is that you've got and depending on the sort of content that you're going to display in your blog as well. So just as a starter, then let's go and have a look at a couple of examples. Okay, here we are over at BarkPost. As I said, I really like this as a blog. Really little neat pop-up box that came up there, and it's got some really good content and some really good ads as well, as you can see on the side. Let's just go into one of the posts. So just going down, lots of really good images. Text is very easy to read. It's obviously got some links in there as well, which is always good. It's got a video in there. So these are all good ideas about how to structure your blog. And once again, we've got the little pop-ups. And another good thing is on the right hand side, on the sidebar, you've got access to some more blogs as well, and some more of their own blog posts. And that's always really good practice, because what you want to do, you want to try and keep visitors on your blog for as long as possible, and by having access to the rest of your content or some other blogs on your blog will mean that people may flick over to the right hand side there and may spend more time on your blog. It's about engagement, so it's trying to get people coming to your blog, engaging with it, liking what you've got, so that they stay longer. So BarkPost, as we've seen actually before, a really good blog, really well set out, and I really like it. Lovely pictures there too. Let's go across and have a look at another one. This is called Zizou, and this is really around the sailing niche. Once again, really good visual blog. Quite like the bits on the right hand side as well. A packing list, there's a few offers there as well, and obviously links then into their Twitter account. So let's just go in and have a look at one of their posts. See how they're set up. Nice good image on the top, and once again some really good images inside the actual blog post itself as well. So there's a couple of examples of some really well laid out blogs, and some really nice themes that sit very nicely with the type of content that they're actually trying to display. So we decided on the cycling niche, so let's go over and let's have a look at some cycling blogs. Now what I've got there, I've got Blogmetrics, which is a site that will list all the sort of main blogs in your particular niche. So I'm just going to pick a few and have a look. Let's go to Bike Radar. Yeah, nice looking blog. Get rid of the cookie. Nice looking blog. It's got some really good product reviews on there as well, and on the right hand side, and I bet probably these are linked in with Amazon. Let's have a look. No, that's Wiggle, so that's an actual bike shop, so they've obviously got a link right through into a bike store. But once again, reviews, a lot of reviews on this site, features, but a nice looking cycle blog. Now we might want to find out what theme that these guys are using on their blog. Now there's a site called What WordPress Theme is that? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go back to that and copy, and we're going to have a look at, if we can, what theme they're using. Okay, so what that's saying is ByteRadar does not appear to be a WordPress site. They've obviously got a bespoke site, a bespoke theme that they're using. So let's go back and have a look at another. What about the Bicycle Forest? No, that's not a very good example really. I don't like the header. I don't like the header at all. So let's get out of that one. See if we can look at ByteRumor. Okay, let's have a look at ByteRumor. Once again, what WordPress theme is that? Okay, so ByteRumor. This theme is built on an ES and Foundation Zerb. What else you get as well with what WordPress theme is that? It also tells you what WordPress plugins they're using on their site. And this has actually only got 3, which is not a bad thing. We'll talk about plugins in the next lecture. But this also looks to be a bespoke site actually. So let's go back and see if we can find. So look at Fat Cyclists, see what that looks like. Don't like that. Small text, quite compact, not a very attractive blog. Okay, let's have a look at this. This looks quite a nice looking blog. And we'll just have a look what WordPress theme that might be. If it is, it looked like a WordPress theme. So let's have a look what they're using there. Yep, they've got is SmartMag is the theme that they're using for that, from ThemeSphere. And once again, we can go down and have a look at what WordPress plugins they're using. Simple Lightbox, yeah, that's okay. Jetpack's always okay, and W3 Total Cache is good as well. Probably got a few too many in there, but we'll talk about, as I said, in the next post. Now, I normally use My Theme Shop. Very good, cost-effective WordPress theme. Where you can access free themes as well as themes that you have to buy. I've used the Authority theme before. Let's look at what's popular. Okay, I think for my cycle blog, I'm probably going to go for a newspaper, a news theme. So let's just go and have a look and have a search on news themes. So yeah, we've got newspaper theme. Let's have a look at that one. Okay, so travel might have a look at the. Yeah, that's quite a nice looking blog theme. Mixture of videos, stories. You could probably put reviews in there as well. Simple, but quite a nice clean theme. So that's a possibility. Let's go back and have a look at another one. That's a newspaper theme. News Online. Let's have a look at that one. We'll see the demo. We could go for a sporty looking theme. Obviously we're into the cycle niche, so don't quite like it as much as the first one I saw, but it could be a possibility. So my theme shop is something is where I would normally go to access my theme, and it's a really good place to get both themes and plugins. So I hope you've enjoyed this lecture, just having a brief look around at different blog themes. Decide on what sort of blog that you're thinking about and your content, and then spend a bit of time having a look choosing your themes. Quite important to say, because it is the shop window for your particular blog. So I'll see you in the next lecture.